You think today's stars are tough? Imagine a cold-blooded trash talker who backed up every word, outworked everyone, and saw the game 3 steps ahead. Now give him modern training and drop him into today's NBA. Yeah, Larry Bird would break the league. Here are 10 reasons why Larry Bird would take over the NBA today. 1. Lethal shooting. Bird's legendary 50-40-90 seasons were ahead of his time. With today's emphasis on spacing and high-volume three-point shooting, he would average 28 points per game with elite efficiency. Right, elite playmaking. Bird averaged 6.3 assists per game in the 1980s. In today's pace and space offenses, he would thrive as a point forward, dishing out 8 assists per game. 3. Rebounding machine. He grabbed 10 rebounds per game in an era dominated by physical big men. In today's up-tempo game, he would still pull down 9 rebounds per game. 4. Modern training advantage. With modern nutrition, recovery, and strength programs, Bird would be faster, stronger, and more explosive, an even more athletic version of himself without sacrificing skill or basketball IQ. 5. Defensive intelligence. Bird was never the fastest, but he was one of the smartest defenders in the game. He would average 1.8 steals and nearly 1 block per game by anticipating plays before they happened. 6. Versatility. At 6 feet 9 inches, he could play shooting guard, small forward, or power forward. He would guard multiple positions and stretch the floor, a prototype for today's positionless basketball. 7. Basketball IQ. One of the sharpest minds the game has ever seen. Bird would pick apart defensive schemes, control tempo, and thrive in today's pick-and-roll game. 8. Clutch factor. When the pressure was on, Bird delivered. He would be a fourth-quarter killer, scoring over 7 clutch points per game with ice in his veins. 9. Trash talk as an edge. Bird's mind games weren't just talk, they gave him a competitive edge. In today's NBA, he would dominate both physically and mentally. 10. Proven winner. 3-time most valuable player. 3-time NBA champion. 2-time finals most valuable player. In a league built on efficiency and winning, Bird would be a franchise cornerstone. Projections would have Larry Bird in today's NBA putting up 28 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists per game. He would also record nearly 2 steals and close to 1 block per game. And his shooting, around 52% from the field, 42% from three-point range, and 91% from the free throw line. That is all-time efficiency. What are your thoughts on one of the game's greatest players? How do you think he would fit into today's NBA? To me, there is no question. Larry Bird would absolutely dominate. Let me know what you think of Larry Legend in the comments section. Let's talk. Enjoy fact-filled sports shorts? Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more.